Does he remember who I am? Is it a blur? A distant memory? So much has happened during the past month. I'm in a relationship. At least I thought I was. It's so confusing. We were married for a little more than 2 years. Last month we were on a flight visiting some relatives when the airplane hit some turbulence. Suddenly the overhead bin opened and a heavy bag fell and hit Peter on the head. Peter passed out with a serious concussion. We were too far into the flight to turn back for medical help, and there was no doctor on board. The flight attendants helped as much as they could, but Peter was still unconscious. 6 hours later, when Peter woke up, he was confused and dizzy. He looked at me and he didn't recognize my face. I thought it was a temporary thing. It wasn't. Peter lost part of his memory. He lost his memory of me, our time together, of our relationship. The rest of Peter's memory was unaffected. He could remember all the details in his life, even the most minuscule of details, who he is, what he does for a living, who his friends are, his favorite films, music, and books, but he couldn't remember me. There was no memory of our time together, our first date, the time he proposed to me, the day we got married, our honeymoon, the fights we had, the breakups and makeups, all of it gone, vanished into thin air, all because of a stupid bag in an overhead bin. I'm a stranger to Peter. I haven't been able to sleep at night. It's an ongoing nightmare. But strangely enough, he claims to remember me from his daydreams, through his subconscious thoughts. Peter claims to have met me in his subconscious mind as a child. I thought he was joking, but he wasn't. Peter, in full vivid detail, spoke about our time together in this subconscious world. But what happened to us in reality was skewed in his subconscious thoughts. After he's finished daydreaming, Peter tells me what he saw, what he experienced. It's better than a film or a play. It's exciting. People who are in our lives appear as completely different characters in Peter's subconscious world. I don't care if this subconscious world is just a figment of his imagination. The only thing I care about is if there's still a place for me in his life. I'm hoping that his subconscious thoughts trigger his memory of our relationship in his conscious state of mind. When Peter daydreams, he enters a subconscious world. When Peter was a child, he wanted to extract thoughts from people. It seems that his wish has come true.